Hey guys, Lacey here. It is February 2023, and I feel like now, everybody's experienced inflation in one way or another, especially whenever we're feeding our family, feeding ourselves. It's become tough. It's definitely not easy anymore. We're having to adapt. We're having to adjust our budgets to kind of accommodate all these prices, So we've been doing this challenge, this experiment, if you will, spending $25 per person. That gives us about $225 for the month of February for a family of 9. And this challenge, $50 February challenge, kind of crazy, kind of nuts. And you might be thinking, Lacey, that is nuts. Like, why would you be doing this? Honestly, it was basically to challenge ourselves. We want to become self-sufficient. We want to provide as much as we can. And so this challenge gave us an opportunity to see where our gaps were, so that is why we're doing it. But honestly, the question is how to save money on your groceries. This experiment, this challenge, really just showed us that even if you grow just a little bit, you can make a huge dent in your grocery budget. So let's just get into what we ate this week. So every week I start with meal planning. I pick 3 recipes for dinner and I just double it. I pick 3 recipes for lunch and I just double it. For breakfast, I actually only pick 2 recipes and I just swap it out because oatmeal is so cheap not to use it. And we can do special things every other day. So this week I bought French bread, flour, oatmeal, butter, cheese, milk, potatoes, and mixed vegetables, and my amount came out to $42. I do like online shopping, so I don't have to go into the store and be enticed to buy other things. Now, I did have some spaghetti noodles and potatoes left over from last week, which I utilized this week. I was making things from scratch, so I had things like oil, sugar, flour, things like that, cinnamon, spices, things like that I already had on hand. Now, if you've been watching us for a while, you know that we hunt deer and raise pig for 100% of our meat. We raise chickens for eggs, and we raise goats for our dairy, which, they do have an off season. And right now we are in their off season. And we also grow a garden each year. And this is how we're able to just spend $42 for groceries this week.
Good morning. Where's the pasta? I made that.
Maybe this one. No? You okay?
Wow.
Oatmeal again?
Yeah. Amen.
Thank you for helping. Yeah, you helping Mama? Oh, yeah. Okay. Good job. You are such a big helper.
It's good. The puppy said it's good.
Banana bread, milk.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yes. Yes. Because we don't like it. Look where he gets lost.
Stop.
I've been finding.
I do want to say that we did leave town and I did not include the cost of meals for this challenge. I mean, we spent $100 for 2 meals for my family. I did not include that just because I didn't feel like it was relevant to include when this challenge is about finding our gaps and really adjusting our homestead plans for the future of what we need to grow, what we need to raise. So I did not include that in this cost at all. Is it yummy?
Mom, no. Thank you.
You're welcome. Egg burritos and canned apricots. So tonight is potluck night with our friends. I've got meatloaf here and a pear crisp. I don't know what they're gonna bring, but I think I also am going to cook up some potatoes. Anyway, this is what we're gonna have for tonight. Now, this is our third week to document this experiment, this challenge that we're doing, and I hope you can agree with me that it really does make an impact on your grocery budget. And I know a lot of people roll their eyes at the idea of growing their own food, and I just want to say, hey, if you have a windowsill, throw some lettuce in it, okay? I really do think that just growing a little bit, even one thing of your intake, is going to help your grocery budget, especially if you eat a lot of it. Now, we don't grow everything. We can't grow everything, you know, but just being able to grow what we can, we're able to spend $40 rather than, you know, $100 to $200 a week. Now, I did start with $225 for the budget of this month, and I have $103 left for 9 days. I feel like that's a win. I don't know if I'm gonna max it out or not. I did promise my family that we were gonna do like this big ice cream party on February 28th to basically like celebrate the end of this challenge, because it has been a challenge. And so that's where we're at right now. And I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys. I don't know if you can hear this, but my kids are playing in their rooms and I can hear them growling and yelling. I think you heard that one.